Okay, everybody, you see that heart? I have that heart because I'm going to talk to my boy, Robbie Shoults. Hey, Robbie, how are you?
I'm great, Paul. How are you today, brother?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey, he's my Valentine buddy. And
There
we're
you
going to
go.
talk
There you go.
Bear Creek Smokehouse. We've had some great conversations. We've gone through this bare bottom bliss cookbook many a time. It's still available on your website?
Oh yeah, you betcha. We've still got them. TGIF, by the way.
TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, I think is what you're saying.
Yes. Yeah.
So look, there's the barbecue.
There you go.
So
There
are
you
you serving this weekend? Are you you
Oh
have
yeah, you betcha, Paul. We've got briskets on the smoker right now, getting ready for tomorrow's lunch. And anyway, I know we've got several fair-sized caterings this weekend too. I think one on Sunday, maybe some tomorrow too. I'm not sure, but they're out of house. But yeah, we've got our Saturday barbecue lined up. It's gonna be a good one.
so over at this because you built an add-on, right? A outdoor facility, indoor, outdoor. How many people? I believe it holds a lot of people, right?
Yeah, so the event center will hold about 300, something like that. But that's where we do weddings and special events and birthday parties and receptions and reunions and all sorts of stuff. Anything you can dream up, we do it back there.
And you don't have to come in and set up a whole kitchen. You got it here already.
That's right. That's right.
That's a
You
big
betcha.
deal.
And then right off the event area, you step down into another room with that's antique brick floor, old signs, old repurposed tin and everything. And then that's where the smoker is back there.
Uh-huh. Okay. So in other words, they're not doing. Do they do the two-step when they do use that smoker? Are they dancing when they're working down there? Is it it's the two-step, right? Am I got that wrong?
They want to. They want to, because I love that room and I love smoking down there.
And that brisket, forget about it. That's the one well, all the food is good. Your brisket, the smoked turkey, the smoked
I appreciate it.
pork, um, tenderloin pork. I mean, this stuff is, the bacon, forget about it.
Yeah.
I think you cheat. I don't know how you get it so good.
We can't tell you everything we know, but after 79 years, we're supposed to be doing something right.
There you go. Wow. So next year, 2023 is a 70th anniversary?
80.
Oh, 80th, 79.
It'll be 80.
Yeah, wow.
It is. We're sitting on year 79 right now.
Oh my God. What do you think? Gonna plan a little ahead for that? I mean, they'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, we're gonna start planning some events soon. We hope to have the governor up here and some folks to help us celebrate, but it's all I can say, Paul, is that we've been very blessed. And I'm the third generation, and this legacy has been laid before me to continue and carry on our family business and everything. And I'm just trying to be as cautious as I can with it and everything, because it's something that's really near and dear to my heart, is this business, because I saw how hard my dad and granddad worked for years to try and build this thing up. And we've just really been blessed.
This is a 7 days, 24/7 kind of business, would you say?
Yes, sir. Tracy and I, sometime in October, we looked at each other and realized that we'll be working 7 days a week now till Christmas Day. So about 3 months there, it's 7 days a week.
Wow. Well, it's obviously, I've never spoken with you, and we have talked a bunch of times. You've always been happy. I sensed that happiness because I interviewed your mom and some of the kids. So
yeah,
that's got to be a lot of joy for you to have the family right here, right, working together.
It is. It's a blessing. I just was visiting with my mom downstairs. She's 81, and Paul, she's still up here every day visiting with customers, meeting and greeting and all that kind of stuff. Her hearing's getting a little bad. She's preparing to have a cochlear implant. So I'm really hoping that helps her. She's missing out on quite a bit right now. So
it probably depends what you have to say, Robbie. I mean, so maybe I won't listen to that part. They get smart, they get older.
Right. Yeah. Right. Well, but anyway, she's a sweet lady, and we love her being around up here. She just reinforces our culture.
Well, that's intergenerational and family oriented, and the food taste as a result of that. You can feel the family love in there. So, do we have any for? I don't know if we can get stuff to people by Monday for the 14th, but in general, after the 14th, just any special new things that we have never talked about that you have on the menu?
Well, I don't think we've talked about this, but it's just kind of a little store news. We've got a pony carousel here now. We've got some little Shetland ponies. So if the weather's pretty, we put the ponies on and let kids ride the ponies. I've got a big longhorn steer now that is saddle broke, and he can be ridden. Let me see if I've got one of my cards. I'm going to hold this up, see if you can see this.
Okay.
Let's see here. I hate to go out of the picture on you.
Oh, that's okay. Ride him, cowboy.
Okay. Let me hold that up there.
Oh my God. Who's that on that steer? Who is that?
That'd be me.
That'd be you. That'd be Wild Man you.
Yeah. And anyway, that was on the front porch of the store where the front door is where you come in there. So we've got him, and we're hoping that this spring we'll saddle him up and let people have their pictures made on him and that sort of thing.
So how do you tame a steer? I mean, they don't seem to be too. When you watch a rodeo, they don't seem too calm.
Well, this one's mighty gentle. I bought him already saddle broke. I had a young one that I was trying to saddle break myself, and Paul, I got bucked off a couple of times and fell on the same shoulder, and I'm like, you know what? This ain't as much fun as it used to be. I think I'm going to go buy one that's already saddle broke. So that's what I did.
That makes good sense. How about on the line of food? What do we have any new?
Well, you know what? It's been such a strange couple of years with getting inventory in and that sort of thing. And, finding enough help. We're probably not really doing anything new. We're trying to maintain. We actually cut a few products out, that were not as mainstream as some of the others, just to try to streamline our production processes and all that. So no plans there. Now in our catering, we're always working on coming up with new dishes and stuff, but to be able to supply stuff on a national level, we're trying to keep it simple right now,
So tomorrow, when you're serving, because you'll have people come on over, and some of the food that you'll prepare for tomorrow that also people can go to your website and purchase. What will you be serving tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we'll be having a brisket, smoked turkey. We'll have hot links, ribs, and probably pork belly bites. Now, this is all the stuff that we cook out there is designed to be, it's not vacuum sealed and ready to ship. This is all stuff that we serve just for food service, right, for people that come and walk in.
I've had the brisket and some of the other items, but I've never. I love ribs. You don't have ribs. Do you sell ribs?
Well, not commercially. We do just on our lunch menu. Yeah.
All right. So I do have to make that flying down there.
You got to make that trip, brother.
All right. I'm going to do it.
I've been waiting.
I'm not talking on this one. I'm saying it because it's just been the whole, crazy time. But
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can. I'm definitely good because I'm going to have a good time down there. I can feel it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You are. Are things getting back to normal up there?
Well, they are starting to. Actually, today I went to a fashion show event, a charity one. I'd say maybe it's the second event I've gone to 2+ years.
Yeah.
But everybody, there's still some masks. People wear masks. I wore a mask because that's what I need to do at turning 73. I got to do what I got to do. And I caught COVID, unfortunately, in December. Even vaccinated with all three of them, I did catch it very mild. It was, very more mild than my normal annual cold. But, it was the Omicron. So I guess we assume. So, you got to still, I'm being careful. And I think people, yes, they're starting to talk about it, and it's been such a personal journey for everybody, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Everybody's in different stages in their life, different stages of health, age, depending on their job, they're surrounded by a lot of people or whatever. So to each his own. And, I don't have any complaints about how other people want to address it. I did get COVID in December too.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's what my daughter gave me for Christmas. She lives in Dallas and came down for the holidays. Anyway,
I'll fix that guy.
yeah. But anyway, I was, Paul, I can't stand to be still. I was in the house a couple of days and I was like, I can't take any more of this. So I got out back. I had some calves in the pen that I was weaning. And so I went back there one day and like third day into COVID, I went and vaccinated calves and, wormed them and all that kind of stuff. So it did me good to get out.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's you forget what in this Manhattan city here, it's bonkers to begin with. I can't say it wasn't bonkers during this whole time. There's always still a lot of people and we had this outdoor scenario and it almost looked like New Orleans, Bourbon Street at some points, but because of we're not used to outdoor cafes. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of an interesting thing. I'm not sure if they're going to allow that to continue on, but they're talking about stopping that for whatever reasons. In any case, we're all moving forwards. You have a great company, and you're everybody, family, everybody who's tried your stuff just goes wacko.
Yeah. I appreciate it. We try hard. We love what we do. We're passionate about it.
What's going to be the dessert tomorrow?
Let's see. Tomorrow, let me think. Probably cornbread peach cobbler, I imagine.
Oh,
I hadn't checked with the chef, but that's what it usually is, something like that.
A cornbread peach cobbler.
Yeah.
God, I never heard. I love peach cobbler.
Well, you've been missing out, Paul.
And I love cornbread.
Yeah.
But I never had those two together.
Yeah. Well, it's mighty good is all I can tell you. Hey, my girl Valentine just walked in.
I was hoping
she'd be here at the beginning. I'm going to pull her in here.
Pull her in there.
Is that good?
It's great.
Come on, baby.
Wow, it's been a long time.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
It's all good. Everything is good.
Good to see you.
It's been a while. Everything under control? You got him under control?
I'm trying. It's work every day.
That's harder than working at the place, right?
Exactly.
That's right. Don't you like his hat?
I love your hat.
He's got his bandana.
Got a bandana. I love it.
I'm just trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Well, very Texan. You're doing a good job.
You don't have far to go. We're both barefoot. Do you have shoes on?
Yes.
See, we're both barefoot. I mean, we hadn't got to that point. We look good from here up, but we're having a hard time, Paul.
I grew up in the shoe business. My dad, we had a little shoe store up there in Tarrytown, a little small town. I'm a small town guy. I'm not a real city slicker, you could say. And so, my dad always used to say, even the shoe business, he said, you know what the best pair of shoes are? No shoes. That's the best thing. And me, I got trouble with my feet now. No, because I wear shoes.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's good. You're closer to nature.
That's right. That's right. I always tell people, that want to visit from the big city, I say, well, come barefooted. You need to get a little dirt between your toes. You know, you walking on that concrete all your life. You need to see what country living's all about.
Yeah, in fact, they say that even in the spiritual way and the yoga way, that
Oh, yeah.
to work out on grass, on real turf. And
Yeah.
I'm into all that. I'm lucky I got a backyard here in Manhattan. In fact, I wasn't coming in here without some land, and I'm involved out there. Started Nature Series actually on PBS. So I love the land. I love to get dirt in my hands. And there's a guy down in Texas, Larry Dossel is his name, Dr. Larry Dossel, and he's integrative medicine. He's all in favor of touching dirt, letting it get into your system for a better immune system, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my grandmother always said that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense to me. You could even eat a little of it.
That's why we all got to play in the dirt when we were growing up.
Yeah, I love
because our parents were smart.
That's right. They allowed you to live.
Yeah.
And, if you had that lucky opportunity to have some dirt in your neighborhood, you got into it. You didn't need a sandbox. Sandbox was actually a make-believe thing.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, that's all good, Tracy. So the family's good. You're all your kids
yeah.
and everybody.
Everybody's good. Everybody's doing great. We're very blessed.
Your grandparents too, yes? No?
Yes.
We
yes.
are. So tell him what's happening
Yeah,
tomorrow.
so tomorrow, Robbie and I are going with one of our daughters, son-in-law, and granddaughter to Disney World. But it's all a surprise to her.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
mom's the word.
That's right.
So anyway, so that's what I've been doing is getting some stuff ready for that. But yeah, we're real excited.
You're going to take that steer? Is that how you're getting there?
Oh yeah, we're leaving tonight. So
We should have left last month
Yeah,
if we were
exactly,
taking him.
yeah.
He's slow.
yeah.
I don't know how you got a steer that would take that long. It seems to me those guys go like lightning. You broke them in. So you're flying over there? Is that how you get
Yeah, we're gonna fly out tomorrow afternoon, and
and they don't know.
we're really excited.
Wow, that's gonna.
So we'll be in the most magical place in the world on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Well, I wish you all the happiness as I see you always guys have. It's all good.
Well,
This book, hey, look at this picture here. Check that out.
yeah. Yeah.
And check
There
that
it
out.
is.
We're
looks
losing
great.
it in the chroma key or whatever. All right, anything else you want to share with us?
Paul, we're doing great. We've been blessed, man. Our cup runs over, and you look like you're doing great too. I'm so happy to get to visit with you.
Yeah, well, it's all we're lucky ones. We're staying safe and continue on and be giving to others, right? I think that's the key for us all, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
There you go. All right, thank you.
Thank
And
you.
the website again.
BearCreekSmokehouse.com.
All righty, beautiful. All right.
And if you,
Guys, take care.
all right, good to talk to you,
Thank you,
Paul. Thank
Good
you.
to see you.
All right,
Happy
bye-bye.
Valentine's Day.
All right,
Bye-bye.